Hello, happy Sunday and oh shit, happy Sunday, end of the holiday. New Year's are upon us. 2020 visions. Here we go, guys. Here we fucking go. It's gonna be a crazy year. It's been a crazy year, 2019, so far for me, and also for my friends on Facebook, all you guys on YouTube too. It's been a massive upgrade, elevation, as if a consciousness shift has come across and hit us, and elevated us and given us so many synchronicities and so many upgrades this year. It's been incredible, and we are blessed to be alive at this moment, the dawning of a new time, the dawning of Aquarius, the dawning of the awakening started in 2012. Really, there's been a big shift going on in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2012. Now it's just upon us, the new year. So I'm very excited. Very excited. What's to come in 2020. I've noticed with myself that just things are going crazy upgrades and so much learning all that shit. But yeah, let's make a video on something appropriate to what I've been doing now. Come in the UK, cloudy weather, but hey, Christmas Day this year, the whole day pretty much was nice, cloudless skies, got some sun gazing opportunities, and whenever I'm outside, and I'm always trying to be outside at the daytime, I want to be doing sun gazing, and I don't really care whether it's midday sun gazing or not. Remember, in the wintertime, the midday sun is weak anyway. Even in the summer sun, have a go at the midday sun. And remember, your eye's going to protect you. Your eyes blink and your eyes water. There's not really that much to worry about, unless you're a bit stupid and push yourself too much. In which case, yes, it is a bit concerning. However, so, the sun was designed to sun gaze. This is a fact. The sun is designed as a non-polarizing field of light. Polarizing being it just goes across one, but the sun cuts across everything. That's why it's non-polarizing. That's why it can be the opposite side and it can still come through the window here, even though it's way up the other side. It's just incredible when you think about the dynamics. The sun seems to not lose, it seems to get magic everywhere across the field of vision. That's why windows work, and when the sun's the opposite side, and it's absolutely fucking crazy when you think about the power of the sun. It's a really honor to be here, the father sun, whatever you want to call it, diametrically opposed to the mother Gaia, whatever it is. It's a magical consciousness thing that we all need to thrive and to be the high consciousness vibe of it. And listen, it was designed for you to look straight at the sun, sun gazing. Yes, it was. And all types of sun too, even the midday sun. And let me tell you, it's not a problem if you can't handle a midday sun in summer, whether that be northern latitudes or the tropics. It's not a problem, but let me tell you this, it's indicative that your health needs a little bit of work. If you're blinking and you only do 1 second of a midday strong sun, you know, I'm in winter time, so I'm not talking to the time appropriate so I'm in now, but I'm just telling you that you've got work to do. It's cool, and it's okay to have work to do, but acknowledge that. Don't think it's dangerous. Don't start going down the route of the optometrists and mainstream society, which deliberately have a policy called since childhood. Why is that? Think about it. I said this before, urine therapy. We're born with the idea, and mothers and fathers tell us to wash our hands after going for a pee, which is quite the opposite of the reality. You should not wash your hands with dirty tap water after going to the pee. The pee is the wash. The pee is the antibacterial, fungicide, anti-herbal, it's everything. So you shouldn't. Why is that set in place? Because there's an agenda behind the Matrix telling everyone, brainwashing you and your parents from birth that urine is a waste product. Well, guess what? Same with the fucking sun. Because the Matrix has to put these things in place to protect you from healer number 1, water, urine, and healer number 2, sun, life. How does it stay you away from the sun, the medicine? Well, it does it in a lot of ways. It gives you a nice 9-to-5 job away from outside, so you're always stuck indoors. It tells you that sunlight makes windows so you think you're getting sunlight medicine, which you kind of are, but you're also not, because not all of the frequencies of light enter through the sun. It's not the same being inside on a sunny day, even with the windows open. Well, that's pretty cool compared to windows closed, compared to outside. So the Matrix has got us by the balls. And the biggest one, along with urine therapy, is, oh, don't look at the sun. Who teaches that's that bullshit? It's going to make you blind. Even a fucking midday sun. Wrong advice. Absolutely wrong. Go and do your midday sun gazing. You might get worse, by the way, if you're unhealthy, and that's okay, because you'll stage your journey from midday sun. Not only will you maybe blink at a midday sun for like a lot, like you can't handle it, that's one thing, you can't handle it, and it might be painful to you, but number 2, it also might make your body worse. But then remember, we're in the health field, where another opposite is, don't get explained in school, is when things get worse, it doesn't mean it's actually making you worse. When you do it, hear what I'm saying? When you do something healthy, it doesn't mean you're making things worse all the time. It's a hexamine detox reaction. I've been through it. We all go through it. When I first took fresh urine, I went through it too. When I first did sun gazing, midday sun gazing, Scared the fuck out of me. You have to get worse to get better, so that's considered too. Anyway, I just wanted to I wanted to tell you that midday sun gazing is okay, especially now in the winter time, even though it's okay at all times. It's so beautiful, and the sun is not. It's designed for you to look at to get the most important receiver, grandest photoreceptor of light that you present. The greatest and grandest is your eyes and optic system. Your skin is also a photoreceptor too. That's why you're a solar energy being. Like us, we're constantly wearing solar panels called our skin and our eyes. But rest assured, the eyes are the most important. This is why it's really important to wear blue blockers at night too, because it's not just about sun gazing. It's also about protecting your eyes from bad light at night time, isn't it? Your eyes. Yes, you should preferably, in an ideal world, protect your entire body and entire skin surface from blue light from a TV and a laptop at night time by, I don't know, wearing a scarf and being extreme, or maybe wearing a hijab. Just thought of that now. Well, no, I don't think I'm going that extreme. Right? Wearing a hijab at night time. Some women wear it in the daytime because of their religion. How crazy is that? Right? I wish the women that wear hijabs at the daytime wore it at the night time. To protect themselves from blue lights. There's no skin. Anyway, I'm digressing. The eyes are the most important. That's why blue blockers work. Because eyes are the most important. You'll still produce a fuck ton of melatonin if you wear strong blue blockers, even the weak ones actually, but the strong ones are the best. Cheap ones, strong red ones. And then also the sun gazing works the most powerfully way to get the sun in, because your eye is the most important ocular thing of light. Another thing that I haven't talked about, which I'd like to promote in the future, that I realise is powerful now, is cloud gazing. Why does cloud gazing work? Oh, what? Harry, clouds? No, fucking clouds. Very dangerous. Oh, there's no Do you know the amount of people that don't understand health? I have to repeat over and over again to so many people that, does the sunlight come through clouds? Yes. Because there's clouds out there, should I not go outside? Come on. Of course it goes through cloud. It's so fucking powerful. Yes, the lux is going to go down quite significantly. There's still a lot of medicine to that. And on top of that, cloud gazing is really fucking big. What do I mean, cloud gazing? I mean looking up to the clouds. Do you guys realise how powerful it is? You can go, if you don't believe what I'm saying, go and do your own experiment right now. Most probably, I don't know, your weather situation in the USA. Most people, my friends are on the USA here watching. Hi, Lucy and man. Yeah, if you go up, do an experiment right now to prove how powerful cloud gazing is. If the clouds are out, go up and tilt your head right up to the top of the cloud, preferably at an angle of 90 degrees above you. So not a little bit to the clouds, like a sun gazing is like the sun's normally an angle, sunrise, sunset. Just go and look at the clouds, 100%, it doesn't matter what time of day, the light's out. Go and look 100% right up. Hold for 10 seconds, come back down to a normal posture. What are you going to feel? You're going to feel amazing. Why? And I used to think it might be, before I understood cloud gazing, what was going on, I used to think it was just because my posture was going straight. And that does make you feel good, but actually it's not that. Try it. The high is because the light medicine comes from up above, down below. As above, so below. It comes from up above to down below. So, when you look up to the clouds, you're getting the direct shot of light medicine to your most important photoreceptor of light, your eyes. Your eyes are getting a direct hit. Whereas if you look kind of like a normal gaze, like Holmes' ancestors did when we went sun gazing and looking up the clouds, it would still, the light is so powerful it gets in anyway, even if you're looking down. But it's less than if you went up and did a cloud gaze for 10 seconds. That's just 10 seconds, try that experiment. What do you think you did if you did 1 minute of cloud gazing? Huh, who's got an excuse now, saying, oh, I can't sun gaze the chemtrails, oh, poor me. Yeah, do some cloud gazing, bro. Don't make fucking excuses. Excuses are for losers. Right? But yeah, I'll be promoting a lot more on cloud gazing, do a lot more experience of it. It's such a sick thing to do. Think of what we do when we're on the beach too. It's actually awesome. Now I get it. At a conscious level, what people are doing unconsciously when they lie at the beach with their sunbeds, whatever time of weather, midday sun, even clouds on top, it's nice and hot and cloudy. They'll just lie in the tan beds looking up. With the eyes open. What's that going to do? That's cloud gazing, bro. Now I understand what happens on my second floor of the house here. On the first floor, I'm not on the ground floor. When I look out the window, I've got my horizon outside the window. I look out of it. When I'm sitting down, I look up in the mornings. My horizon has no houses or trees in the way. So I'm actually looking at the clouds. I'm cloud gazing from my room. Now I understand why some magic happens when I look out this window at sunrise, sunset time, midday sun, because I'm cloud gazing. Cloud gazing is really powerful. Oh, that's another good thing about living in high-rise buildings. Or, higher up, you can cloud gaze easier and you'll have less houses, and most likely have less houses and trees in your way. Trees are awesome too. We've got to take the pros and the cons of trees. Yeah, trees block your light, but they're the light givers of the universe. Anyway, I'm going all over this place, so I just feel like talking today, so I appreciate you listening. And the main message was that sun gazing any time of day, but hey, listen, do what you can and build up slowly tolerance. It's so fucking amazing. Sunrise, sunset, sun gazing is fucking amazing. It makes me feel emotional and good, kind of like that cry, like when I've been doing aged urine or fasting for a long period of time. If you did sunrise, sunset, sun gazing within 1 to 2 hours of your official sunrise time and official sunset time, 5-10 minutes, do as much as you can. You'll feel really good, and it feels amazing to have that red light therapy, baby. Red light therapy is powerful on the skin, but it's especially powerful in the eyes. What a lovely colour red is. Yeah, Lucien, cloud gazing. Try it. Try the experiment. Go and look up 10 seconds, 20 seconds, right up to directly above you. Yeah, hold and come back down and notice a shift in your consciousness and state. You'll feel high. Try it for a minute, 2 minutes. You think I'm shitting you. Cloud gazing is the new sun gazing for people that don't love excuses. We'll just blow them apart. This world is full of people excuses. I can't sun gaze because I live in cloudy UK. Do some cloud gazing then. Watch the magic. The magic always happens. There's no excuses in this world. Only love. Anyway, yeah, the sunrise sunset, it's a red light therapy. It's very powerful. That red frequency of light, and once it gets into your eyes, it's very powerful. And think about it. There's no coincidences in the universe in terms of the colors of the sun, the colors of the chakras, which are all linked. Right? If you think the chakra colors are bullshit, check this out. We know from science that the colors of the sun, the colors of the rainbow, the colors of the sun is a prism of light, multifactorial prism of light. The colors of the sun go like this, and this is according to the rainbow that we know this. When you see a rainbow, what do you see? You see the colors in a specific order. First, you see the red, which is the longest wavelength of light. You see the red, then you see the orange in the rainbow, then you see the yellow, then you see the green, then you see the blue, then you see the purple. That's the colours of the rainbow, right? It's in that order. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, green, blue, purple. Now, what's the chakra colours from number 1 to 7? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Seems like the chakra colours are exactly the same as the colours of the sun. Yet the chakra colours, which were invented like what, 3,000, I don't know how long ago the Vedas talked about, I don't know what talked about, the ancients knew about the chakra colours, right? They knew about it. They talked about those colours, the number 1 to 7, to add up to what science has now proven is the colours of the light in that specific order as proven by a rainbow. Very crazy. But it goes even deeper. You want to go deeper? Cool. The red colour frequency of light proven by science is the longest. The orange is a little less longer, but still long. So we got the red is the longest wavelength of light, then the orange less, the yellow a little less, the green a little less, the blue a little less, very short, and the purple even shorter. So we have, one way, say that again in a roundabout way, purple is the shortest wavelength of light, then blue is very short but longer, green, short, longer than the blue, yellow, longer than the blue, and then the orange, and then the red. So why am I telling you about the different wavelengths of light? The longest being the red, and the shortest being the purple and the blue. Why? Because look what happens, get this, look what happens when you sun gaze. This is fascinating information, by the way. I really like it. I'm sure you will like too. So the longest is the red, the shortest is the blue and purple. Well, when we sun gaze, right, say, okay, sunrise, sunset, which is now for me, that's the red, predominantly red that's going in. That's the longest wavelength of light, as proven by science. Now, why is the red significant? Now, remember what I said about the colours of the rainbow, and the chakra number 1 is the red, right, Muladhara Bandha. Well, when we sun gaze to sunset, the red light frequency enters my eyes, right? Red, colour red. Now, red chakra from my eye point is very far, isn't it? It's all the way down the perineum, the base, the root. So the red is the longest, by science, wavelength of light. When you sun gaze, from the eyes to the root, it's very long. Right? Now, when you do a midday sun, where the wavelength that's predominant is like, say, the purple and the blue. Those are the biggest ones. The red is hardly ever in the midday sun. At the midday time, when you do a midday sun gaze, you've got the blue, purple predominant. The blue and purple is the shortest, according to science, wavelength of light. So the blue-purple goes in, and according to the chakra system, the purple is here, very near the eyes. And the blue is also here, very near the eyes. You see what I'm trying to say? The red is the furthest away from the most important, grandest photoreceptor of light, the red wavelength. And the red chakra is also the furthest away from my eyes. The blue is very near my eyes, and it's a very short wave of light. The purple is even shorter than the blue. It's right there. Right? How fascinating is that? That's not a coincidence either. Nothing is. You see? And people tell me atheism is real. Nah, atheism's dead, bro. Atheism is fucking dead. I just destroyed it in this video. You're still going to stand by atheism after what I've just said, then you're a fucking idiot. And you won't like this, and I don't care. I don't care what you think. So this is not for you. Turn off your information now. And sun gazing, yeah, don't do that. Oh, and don't do urine therapy either, because you're going to die. And yeah, definitely don't do aged urine, because that will kill you, bro. Let alone it be the most powerful medicine on earth. So yeah, if you're brainwashed, there's no hope for you, and this video will be a complete waste of time. But I know I'm not talking to people that are brainwashed, so yeah. Anyway, I'm off. I appreciate you, and please do sun gazing. And remember, it was designed for you to thrive. It's a great hack, sun gazing, and also I'm going to talk more about cloud gazing in the future as I get more into it, because I live in a country where we can't sun gaze all the time, and cloud gazing is really powerful. And I just don't want to give people excuses, because it's really powerful, cloud gazing. I don't want to give people excuses saying, you know, whilst you're in these countries that are not ideal or whatever, for how long, if you want to stay the rest of your life in these northern latitudes where we don't get UVB, can't make a lot of vitamin D, we can do a lot of other stuff like cloud gazing, which is fucking sick, and sun gazing whenever we can. It's really powerful. Sun is the father, right? So look after yourself. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day. Peace.